Welcome to Aleader here at Productronica. I'm joined by Vadim Shishov. Of course, nice to see you again, Vadim.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Nice to see you too.
Okay. So we're standing in front of what I think is a fairly revolutionary machine because it's an AOI, 3D AOI system, your 8720, but it uses auto programming, but it actually uses artificial intelligence. And I use that word very, very carefully. Please explain to me, our viewers, how it works.
Yeah, first of all, our approach, our policy of programming the machine, we're trying to address the specific customer problems and situations. Mm-hmm. Generally, when customers starting making program on the after replay AOI, the operator, they're always under pressure. Mm-hmm. Means the board is ready, the whole machine is ready, everybody waiting for the programmer to start production. So we spend a lot of time to make the programming as fast as possible and as easy as possible. Mm-hmm. So the one approach which we're using for a few years is using the library. The library, it's easy. You have the part number component, the library defined automatically. But for contract manufacturers, for others, many components which are not in the library. Right. So what we did, we're using auto-programming function, which actually defines most of the component automatically by scanning the board, essentially with input from Gerber and the CAD file.
Right. I mean, so you're actually scanning the components from scratch, really, yes. not using a library, which is very significant in itself because a lot of components are, from different manufacturers, maybe the same value, but it can be slightly different in dimension.
Yes, it's true. But okay, we work on coding on PC. We're using Gerber information for three reasons. First reason is it should be IPC. IPC without pad information doesn't make any sense because according to IPC, the shift according to the pad size. Bigger pad means bigger tolerance. Smaller pad, smaller tolerance. From other side, there is a dimension and everything according to IPC, like size of the chip component, maybe plus minus 10%, system takes it into account. Okay. The other reason why we're using pad information is we try to make the program independent of the experience of the operator. That means we found situation that for operators or programmers there is some kind of training curve. That means the program made by experienced operator it's better than programs made with the beginner. Yeah. So we took steps that machine decide by itself how to examine solder joint, where to look for, how to measure. So it doesn't matter who making program, completely new guy or person with like 2 years experience, the program will be the same. Right. So what we do is we're using the Gerber information and the CAD information. System measures the golden or almost golden board. You never have this. And system automatically defines the component size, positioning, solder joint inspection, and OCR or color, which thanks to our new developed algorithm for debug-free OCR. So you just set the frame, and it shows the writing. Yeah,
well, you showed me the OCR earlier, and honestly, it's one of the most powerful ones I've seen. It really picks up literally any nomenclature on there at all.
Yeah, along the whole exhibition, people coming and we say debug-free OCR, and they say, okay, sales talk. When I show it, we specifically choose very bad quality board. It was like 1 year in our office, not covered, very bad writing, and system works perfectly.
I believe you. I saw it myself. Okay. That's great. So it automatically captures probably about 70 to 80% of the information, correct?
Our final target is one-button solution. At the moment, we're covering 70–80% of the components defined automatically, but we keep working. So I believe in the near future it will be, let's say, very close to 100. Okay. Another feature is IPC. Everybody is saying IPC 2, 1, 3, and it's kind of marketing stuff. So we're trying to have as less as possible marketing, more practical. So one of the situations, then the custom making program according to IPC 2, and then coming the customers say, no, we want IPC 3. So we made the function which is you don't need to redefine. You set in configuration of the program which IPC level and all tolerances and limits are set for all boards automatically according to this IPC. So basically one-click solution, which is was, I would say, very warmly accepted by many customers.
Yeah, it's a very powerful thing. So you can literally automatically switch between IPC 1, 2, or 3 and it adjusts the tolerances. That's really very easy.
Generally, our approach, we saw in many factories that the machines, not only ours, different machines have a very good capability. Today, machines with developed hardware, and most of the players, they have very good capability. But we saw also that the people don't know how to use this capability. So for us, it was important not only to show precise measurement, 3D and 2D, and we wanted that people will use 100% of what machine can do. So what we did, we made very transparent algorithms, no black boxes. That means the operator see exactly what it does, what he does. So why it's working or maybe why it's not working. And we don't have a black boxes, no any some artificial methods, no some kind of artificial parameters like 55. Nobody knows what is 55 means. In all our algorithms, doesn't matter, short detection, solder joint detection, positioning, it's exactly shown, the operator knows what's going on. And people really much appreciate it because it's really shortened the training curve, people faster trainers, and make program easy and faster.
Now, I think it's important to say that on this particular machine that you demonstrated it to me, you emptied the library. Yeah. So you're not pulling, you're not pulling from a library. The machine actually, there's one component in the library, but I mean, it actually taught itself the complete board. Yeah. Obviously, in a production environment, you would add all of these once it's taught it to a library. So that each time you used it, it would build that library up to work from that.
Yeah, we have two possibilities. We can supply a standard library. With chip components, maybe easier. So but when you're going to IC packages, you have hundreds with different production. So people have to, again, you come into a production situation. People don't like to operate with too many data. Yeah. So they really like to get only data they have. The other thing is our library is according to the part number, not to the package. It is package, but also part number. What does it mean? If you define according to part number, you have everything. You have a color, you have the OCR or writing, marking of the component, and also if this customer have a different vendors, it's already inside. You already defined it. Yeah. And that can actually, and it's debugged already. So machine is tuned for this specific production. Yeah. And to put from the board to the public library is one-click solution. So many customers prefer, okay, give me the empty one, especially I have auto programming, and later I will put everything what I need. And works perfectly with all our customers. We have so many already. Yeah.
Absolutely superb. I'm really impressed with it. Last question, Vadim. I mean, about connectivity. Obviously, we're in a smart factory environment now. How do you connect this to other systems, other protocols like CFX or 6Gen?
We're trying to be as flexible as possible because today our machine is popular in Pacific, in the West, so everywhere is kind of local cultural dealing with this communication with the shop floor company system. So what we do, we create all different kind of files, for example, for different shop floor system, MES system. They make in writing import procedure, or we can give direct connection via the database. If necessary, our R&D team or our support team is very reactive, so we can do such things very fast and commit for each production that will satisfy. The overall the policy with the customers, we don't come to customer and say you need to do this, this, and that. We come to customer, we listen to their procedures, and we trying to implement into their procedures, so the implementation will be as easy as possible, and this way, most of the customers making them very happy.
Absolutely. Well, as I said before, fantastic piece of equipment. Congratulations on this, and we look to seeing more about this new machine in the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time.